This Minecraft episode was recorded on the old computer around the same time as episode 39 and 40, and before those episodes were recorded. This is one of the secret episodes that I was aiming to launch after this dungeon project of mine was finished. Here's the thing. I only have about a week until I'm gonna go away and go studying, more or less. That's not entirely true. There will be more information about that in a coming channel update. But anyways, Minecraft takes a whole ton of time to record, and honestly, I don't know. I have no clue how much Minecraft I will be able to play and how much progress I will be able to make on this dungeon project, or any project on the IRKmaster server at all. So, because of that, I want to launch one of these secret episodes so you can see at least what my plans were. Some of them. So, that is it. I hope you enjoy this episode, and we will see if there's gonna be any more Minecraft episodes in the future. Hello and welcome to one of the first videos about my secret project, the dungeon project. I'm doing this, I said this in episode 38, but I'm doing this so that the people on this server won't find out what I'm doing until it's done. And so by the time you see this, or at least hopefully, I might never finish it, then I'll upload it anyway, probably. But if I do finish it, this will be uploaded after it's completely finished. Obviously, when I'm recording this, it is not finished. I'm recording this on the 17th of July. I hope you enjoyed that little those few clips that I showed you. So this is the entrance at the moment. Yeah, there's nothing special really. The way I chose this particular place was I was just walking around. I had a general idea where I wanted the dungeon to be, but I had no real plan. And then I saw this area and I thought, that's pretty good. And then I went on and looked further, but I didn't really find anything else that was better. So it ended up being this place. The thing that I didn't really like about this place though was that the ground actually came up here. You see, this was the normal normal Y level of the ground over here, and then I just blew it up with TNT. Still need to do some landscaping here to make it feel like a valley still. And this is not this thing here is not supposed to be a part of the entrance. The entrance is gonna be like right here, begin here. And this is just gonna be filled in with gravel first and then one layer of sand. So I put there's supposed to be a 3 wide quartz stairs, or at least I think it's gonna be quartz stairs. I don't know. I haven't at this point really thought out much of the project, but I covered it with sandstone so that it wouldn't show up on the map. Not that I think it would be that easy to find anyway on the map, but just in case, I put that over on top of the quartz stairs. We got this room. I showed this in episode 38, but yeah, I do have a nether portal, obviously. We got some materials. Actually, this is all material. All this iron I've gotten just from digging out the dungeon so far, and I'm sure I'll get more. As you can see, I have 8 more on me right now. Bunch of cobblestone. More cobblestone. Got random stuff in there. Got TNT. I've actually used up almost all of my TNT again. At one point I went back to Laganda and just harvested a bunch of sand to get more TNT, but yeah, that is quickly running out. I made like 4 new stacks. This lava is gonna go. I'm gonna use it for something. You will see. So, this is the tunnel. I closed it off for episode 38 so you wouldn't know exactly how it looked. I'm still not sure about the design, but it'll be a lot of quartz, I think. I mean, this looks kind of good, but once you do a lot of them, it looks pretty terrible, I gotta say. I have tried it, and it just does not look right. I'm not sure about the ceiling. I don't know about quartz ceiling, to be honest. But anyway, the floor is gonna be like this, though. That's pretty much the only thing I've thought out. There's probably gonna be lamps throughout this place. Because it's gonna be a lot more complicated to not have lamps, and it's gonna be just terrible. Because the first one that explores it will put down torches, and then the next one that comes is, yeah, they are not gonna have the same experience. But this is the first room. I'm not exactly sure what to do here. Obviously there's gonna be enemies, enemies. Can't rely really on mobs, especially not creepers. That would be terrible to have right here. Yeah, there's no point in me not telling you, because this is gonna be after the fact anyway, so I am thinking of having like stairs up here. Actually, we might actually breach the surface if we do that, though. Yeah, I don't know. Somehow, it's gonna be stairs up there. There's probably gonna be a door here as well, so you can't just see right into here, and the enemies in here will not come storming through the corridor. I don't want that. At least not here. But yeah, stairs up here, and you'll have to get something there in order to continue through there. And you will probably need to go here first. This is just a random cave. Nothing special. But the corridor is supposed to make a turn again here. And we got this big room. I didn't... In the episode 48, I didn't show how deep it was. I might do it and make it deeper, and I might expand it that way as well, maybe. The thing is, though, I've spent so many hours already on this, so I don't really want to spend any more. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I've smoothed out the walls a bit, ready to actually start building. And yeah, this is probably gonna be mostly quartz, this room as well, and you can see now why I wanted that NPC. That's a whole ton of quartz. That is an extreme amount. But you might wonder, what the heck is this room gonna be? Well, this platform is not gonna look exactly right like this. I built it out, but I had to rip it down again because I kept blowing up parts of the quartz when I used TNT. The quartz blow up so easily. It's ridiculous. Well, yeah. What is this room gonna be? Obviously there's gonna be a platform here. But is it gonna go down? Is it... what is it gonna do? You might wonder. And... is it correct to say might wonder? Or should I say you may wonder? That is probably correct. And might is not even a thing you should say in that sentence. Anyway. My plan with this is to boat to the other side. Now, it's gonna be quite interesting to see if I can actually make it work. It was pretty pretty bad planning by me, because well, I didn't really test whether or not it would work, but basically I'm gonna have floating water all the way over there, and it's gonna be the exit to this room is gonna be at the same level, and you have to boat over. And probably the way I'm gonna do it is you get the boat from what I just talked about up here or whatever. In order to go across, you need that boat up there. But in order to unlock that place, you have to go here and flip a lever or something like that. I don't know. I want some backtracking. I feel like that's gonna be good. As you can see, I haven't ripped out the other side, and I'm not sure what is gonna happen after that. Originally, I just planned to have like a boss room after that, but I kind of wanna use this room for something more now that I've ripped it out. Oh yeah, and the reason it's this deep, well, there's no real reason other than it looking cool, I guess. I am planning on covering the floor with lava, so yeah, you better not boat off, because then you will die a fiery death, probably. Yeah, that was my plan all along. We'll see how it looks. I still want to have it deeper. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, maybe let's go a little bit deeper. But I have to stop at some point. And it's a pretty large room right now. Pretty darn large. But yeah, that is pretty much what I've done so far. No point really in telling you exactly what I have planned after this point. Because that is not even... I haven't even begun building that. But that is where we are now. Where we are at now. So I think next I'm gonna actually start placing some quartz. Probably. And we're gonna need a lot of lava, honestly. So there is probably some nearby. There's a cave there that I've yet to explore, but I think I saw lava down there, so that's probably the place we're gonna get it from. And of course the lava over there at the start. The ceiling is probably gonna be quartz slabs. I don't know what else I would put up there, to be honest. And quartz slabs would save me resources rather than full blocks or anything like that. Of course, a different material would be the best. Anyway, that's it for this recording. I don't know when the next one will be. Obviously, when you see this, it will already have been recorded. So, there's actually a few more things I want to talk about. So, I quickly realized that flint and steel is probably not the way to go in lighting TNT. So, I've gotten myself a flame bow. I had to pay IRKmaster a very expensive price because I did not have any flame book or any flame bow. By using a flame bow you can ignite TNT from a distance, which is really convenient. I've used it quite a lot for especially the walls when I expanded them a little bit. Yeah, it has been a lot better then the only thing you really need then is arrows. Unless you have infinity, which I don't have, so... yeah, and another thing... I kept taking a lot of falling damage, as you may imagine in this place. It was so bad that I actually died once. I was using ender pearls without any feather falling, and that was that was a mistake. I died once, and that is disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. I might say that in a Minecraft episode that has already been aired. I don't know. But yeah, I've started using ender pearls. It's a lot easier. But I have dug out a corridor at the same Y level, and we're gonna blow a section of another corridor up. We'll see how this turns out. Looks pretty good. Seems to be going pretty good. Obviously the dirt has a lower blast resistance, so it blows up a lot easier. And the same goes for the gravel. But it's supposed to go down here anyway. Anyway. Yeah, that is all. That is all. I think I may have solved the problem with getting a bunch of lava over here. This is a large area to cover with lava. With water you could just make an infinite spring, but you can't really do that with lava. So I feared we would have to go far to find a lava pool, but actually we do not. And that is partly why I've gone in there to cave, gone in there to cave, and now gone down there to cave. And actually, as you can see right there, we have some lava, which is really good. It's probably not gonna be enough. It's just a normal lava pool. It's gonna cover some of the area up there, but not all. And this area wasn't looking too promising. It looked like it was just ending in, you know, this, which isn't that great. But we have all of this as well. You may remember this from, I think, episode 39. We went caving in here while talking about a bunch of random stuff. Well, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna use to actually fill this up. The actual filling of this area is probably not gonna be yet. Like it's gonna be a while until I get to that stage. Probably I probably want to build all of the walls and stuff first, and probably even the floating water. There is a risk with the floating water getting updated and then just flowing down to the lava. And I'm not sure what to do about that. Maybe I should just hope that it doesn't update. Like an air block cannot update floating water in any way, but if you start placing blocks right beside it or anything like that, then yeah, it's gonna be that's gonna be a disaster if it happens, because all of the lava will turn to obsidian and it's all gonna be ruined. But there is a way to keep it not from happening, and that is to place down signs all over the place here. just put a sign and then a sign and then a sign and then a sign. That will not allow water to flow through, but it won't look as good, most likely. So I don't know what I will do. But obviously we do have a lot of lava down here, so even if it may, even if it happens, it will be fairly easy to refill. But it's just an extra step that I not necessarily want to do, like an extra maintenance that I'm not necessarily too keen on doing. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of, well, Minecraft on the IRKmaster server. I don't know what number this is going to be, or if it, yeah, it will go up at some point. The secret episode. This is part 1 of making the dungeon. Hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching.